I'm using this comment to kind of give a tutorial on how I am unbothered while in cosplay, especially while I'm doing stupid things, which is like regular Sarah things. Those stupid things are things like shopping in cosplay, doing dumb things in public, giggling and kikiing at a Target while in full cosplay of Resident Evil. I've gone to Starbucks as Anna and gotten a free like snowman cookie. Like everywhere I go, it's just fun. I'll post the too long didn't read at the very end because I'm a professional yapper and I can yap. So go to the end if you don't have the time. So number one, realize that while being in costume, you're not usually recognizable from the regular you unless you have very distinct features and or you're like really famous for your cosplay. But the average person doesn't usually even know cosplay or doesn't know too much about it. I've had my own mutuals not recognize me out of cosplay. So like some secret to that is being pretty good at makeup. I had to experiment. I knew nothing about makeup before I started cosplay. I knew literally nothing about anything in the cosplay community. So it's okay. You can start from scratch. You can start from nothing. Number two, realize that cosplay is just a hobby, just like everything else. For instance, sports. You have sports fans and they're comfortable saying, yeah, I'm a sports fan. Other than like my sports team is better than your sports team and, you know, like fisticuff it up. They're okay with their hobby. There's like sewing and like cooking. These are all hobbies and it's okay. So you have to be under the mindset that this is a hobby, just like everything else. Another thing is don't worry about being attractive or unattractive to people. I personally, my entire life, haven't really cared too much. I mean, there's some things in high school when I'm like, hormones, do they like me? But like for the most part, I did not care. The only person that I care if they find me attractive or not would be the person that I'm interested in, which is currently like nobody. So I literally don't care if people find me attractive. I don't care if people are like, you're beautiful, you're ugly. It doesn't matter either way to me because I am creating fun art. And that's what I do cosplay for. Now, another thing is some people do cosplay for mental health, like it's an escapism. For me, it's personally just expression of art and storytelling and just having fun. For those people who have cosplay as an escapism for their mental health, just be careful about posting that on the internet because internet's going to internet. No matter what community you're in, you will have people who will be mean to you and you have to be ready for that. I see lots of people saying like, we should be supportive of our cosplay community and this should not be a thing. Bullying should not be a thing. Saying mean things should not be a thing. And I agree. I just think it's unrealistic because you will find the wrong side of TikTok, the wrong side of Instagram, YouTube, wherever you post your content, you're going to find the wrong side and people will belittle you and berate you, but they will be in the minority. So don't take that to heart. Most people will be like, yes, and be super supportive of you. Also, last thing, please stop comparing yourself to other people. Like, I've got acne, I've got like age lines, I've got, I don't know, this weird thing and this weird thing on my skin. Like I have things. And yeah, you might say that's a small thing and I have a worse thing. This isn't a comparison. We all have insecurities. We all have things that we can improve on. And I think it's unrealistic to just look at cosplayers when they're all made up and filtered. Like I just took my filter off, that you can see that they're normal human beings. Like everybody's normal and weird, and that's okay. So in summary, one, you are not recognizable in cosplay, so yay, usually. Two, this is a regular hobby, just like everybody else's. It's just less regular. Three, this is not a beauty contest and you should not compare yourself to others. Four, prioritize why you're doing this. If it's for your mental health and you think people online will be mean to you, maybe don't post online as much or like vet it through your friends. 5, if you do post online, prepare for conflict, prepare for somebody's going to be mean to you. It's kind of part of social media. And then 6, we're all normal and we're all weird, and that's okay.